Hello everyone, this is Ingrid from Old Town Charm, and I'm doing an amazing soap today. This is Mango Paradise, and it smells so fruity, so delicious. So let's start. First, of course, I'm going to melt down all my oils that I'm going to pour here. They're already melted. This is olive oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, and sustainable palm oil. The percentage and everything is down below in the description. And then I'm going to be pouring in my lye water solution. I always mix a fresh batch of lye water once my oil starts getting at 180 degrees, so they both are like around 200 degrees. Then everybody gets confused at this point. There is no more heat source. I'm just going to use my blender, as you can see here, and between the hot oils and the hot lye water, this is going to get even more hot. It's not going to be another heat source. It's not that I'm going to put this under a crock pot or under a hot plate. No, this is just the oils and the lye breaking up the triglycerides, making soap. Now, what makes it even better is that if you have a blender like this one, a hand blender, and you use it on high, this makes the process go faster. So I always blend this until I feel that I have either a light or a medium trace. So here I've reached a light trace, and how do you know this is I take my blender out and I make squiggly lines, and if I see that the lines stay on top and they don't drip into the batter, that means that it's a light trace. And you can see the lines that I made right here on the left side corner. I mean right side corner. Sorry about that. So normally I cover this and I wait for a reaction. This happened so quickly. This is why I tell everybody, please be sure that you're close to your batter. You're going to see how it's going to crack right now and it starts a reaction. And you don't want to be far from this, because if you're not close enough, this is bubbling up and it can overflow. And this is super hot. It went from 189 to 230 in no time. Love this part. I love seeing this because you can see one of the phases of hot process is that whole reaction that looks like a volcano. But yes, make sure that you're wearing your gloves like you see here, your goggles. Sometimes I use mask, especially when I'm mixing my lye water and when I'm also mixing my fragrances. But make sure you're always protected and you're always careful, and remember that this is 230 degrees and it's super hot, and a reaction can occur at any time. Once the first reaction is done, I take my blender on high and start blending again. And this just helps the reaction come again. You know, you're going to see an eruption again, and you're going to see a volcano again. But this makes the process faster. In no time, this is going to change color, texture, and everything, and it's going to be soap. It's very easy steps. I'm going to go over it really quick again. First, you're going to melt all your oils, and this will be in a separate pot, of course. And then you're going to mix your lye water solution, freshly made, that same moment. And then once they both are like around 200 degrees, you're going to put them together, and then you take your blender on high and blend until you see light trace. Super easy. Then if you have time, cover it until you see your first reaction, just like this. And then you mix it so the reaction just slows down and goes down. And you're going to repeat this process several times until this batter goes from this fluffiness all the way to a beautiful golden Vaseline texture. And that's when you're going to add your extra ingredients, whether it's going to be coconut milk, shea butter, your goat's milk, your yogurt like I use, your fragrances, sodium lactate, and more. This is my third and final reaction. Here you'll see that the color is already getting more yellow, more golden. It's not anymore like a creamy white color. I am blending it and it's not elevating as much as before. It's gonna have a reaction, but not as crazy at the first two reactions. It's gonna be a little bit more, you know, softer reaction. It's not gonna bubble up that much, just a little bit. But this tells me that I'm almost ready and this is almost going to become soap. Like I said before, another indication, it's no longer 230. It's now at 212. So that means that the temperature is dropping. So therefore, once the temperature is dropping, the color changes, the texture changes. That means it's almost ready. Let's speed this up a little bit so you guys don't get bored with all the mixing. But here I am mixing it again, and now it's just going to be changing to a nice beautiful golden color. And after this, I'm ready to put my ingredients. And this has cooled down, so now I add my Greek yogurt, and I am adding 6 spoonful of Greek yogurt. So I add 1 spoon of yogurt per pound. So this is 6 pounds batter, 6 spoons of Greek yogurt. And I'm adding also sodium lactate, and I put 3 spoons, so it's always half a teaspoon, a teaspoon. So instead of 6 teaspoons, I just put 3 spoons. Mix this really well. And again, Greek yogurt I add because I like my soaps to be very moisturizing, and Greek yogurt does it for me. I don't know about others, but for me, I love how it feels on my skin, and I add this to it. Sodium lactate is just to make sure that I unmold from my mold very easily, and it makes the batter very hard and a good solid soap. Here I'm adding my soap. This is 6 pounds, so I'm actually gonna make 3 pounds of my mango batter soap, and then the rest of the batter is gonna be a different type of soap. So for this video, I'm just gonna show you right here my mango butter, mango paradise. So this one has, of course, I just mixed my fragrance with my colors, and this is a beautiful orangey color from Mad Micas. I love Mad Micas. I think they have the best micas for soap making. And my fragrances, of course, I use from Candle Science, from Accent Candles, from so many others, but this one is just delicious mango, and it smells very good. Now it's time to mold. I'm going to slow this down again. I tap so I remove bubbles, and this is just a beautiful solid bar. And then I add my rest of my mixture to it. I love using these biodegradable glitters from Mad Mica. This is Color Me Plenty, just to add a little stuff on the top and make it really pretty, as you can see here. I lost my cutting footage, but here are the results. These beautiful mango soap bars. And guys, please, if you love these videos, subscribe, tell your friends and family, share this, and watch more videos. Please hit the like button and the notification button to remind yourself of more videos coming soon. And again, thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. See you in the next one.